Conley. Today we want to cover the grey side of the campaign, and this is the rundown of what's actually happening. I'll give you a quick summary so you don't have to read it in detail. Basically, the aliens, known as the Greys, want to colonize on our solar system. Earth was one of the main choices, but because of the human race spoiling it, nicking all the natural resources, poisoning the atmosphere, beyond repair, they said to themselves, nope, not going there. So they decided to go for Mars, but obviously didn't have the technology to transform it into a nice habitable planet, but the humans did. So the story goes, they've been waiting for the humans to take over Mars, colonize it, and to transform it into a new Earth. So now they've been sat waiting, and now this is the campaign to start war and take over it for themselves. So I kind of got the storyline wrong in the few episodes. It wasn't that they surfaced up, they pretty much came from another place and they want to colonize in our solar system. So there you go. From 1947 to 2137, so they waited a long time in their little saucers to find a good home, so I don't think it'll be...
First strike.
Yeah, first strike. Okay, so this is the first episode. Or should I say mission? Right, so the unwanted visitors, humans, high councils demand that these humans are divided into 3 separate tribes. Right, so what they're doing is they're saying that there's different tribes and they're allocating the colours of the uniform, so red as the strongest and blue as the least efficient. So they'd be buggered if they were colourblind, but never mind. Right, so basically, if you wanted to read that, pause the video. I'm just going to give you a little rundown on what this mission you have to do. You basically got to kill all these communication satellites, make sure that the humans cannot contact anyone, and that's about it. Just like the human campaign, it's like a mirror image of both races. They're both exactly the same, but their appearance are totally different, obviously. Okay, now I'm just going to check if the speed is increased. I need that speed up, and I need to turn that volume down. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to have to search for their base and destroy some communication arrays. There we go. Well, they're obviously not communication arrays. I must have got that wrong. Oxygen generators. So basically, we need to destroy the ones that's transformed into Earth-like. So, as you can see, they're exactly the same as the troopers, but they just seem to be little white men. Well, I wouldn't say... just very odd. They've got like yellow t-shirts on. I really don't know what all that was about, but... they're very new. That guy runs some speed, doesn't he? Look at that. Should enter the 2012 Olympics. There's another one. Get that blown up. generators, so we'll make them suffocate. There's another wiggly worm. Like we need more backup. I love the effects on the troopers when their heads blow up. It seems to be the only ammunition that they do have in the game where their head just blows off. Which is a bit of a shame, because if they did have a mixture of ammunitions, it would feel a little bit better when playing. They're a bit ruthless, the aliens, if they keep blowing the troopers' heads off. Bit gory, isn't it, still? Okay, I can hear a dropship somewhere. Ah, there we go. Got a chance, have they? Okay, so this first mission is pretty simple. It's the first strike. You want to get yourselves. There we go. Trying to capture me, commander. Okay, so that's the end of the mission, guys. For that one, you get an award for doing nothing. It's like an upside down cross. That obviously didn't have imagination when it comes to doing awards for the aliens, so don't matter about that. And that's basically it. We destroyed the atmosphere generators, whatever you call them. And we're ready to do the next mission.
Interference.
Interference. Okay, so basically this mission, interference, is all about communication arrays. So what we got to do is destroy all communication so the humans cannot contact each other, and that's pretty it really. It doesn't really tell you anything about anything else. It's just destroy communication satellites. Radio waves. Basically, they were saying in this description that radio waves is a bit primitive, so pretty much laughing at the human race. Doesn't matter though, because we kicked their ass on the last campaign. So. Okay, so we got ourselves a little worm. What's it called? A broza. So that goes on there. That's just like the exploiter. There you go. Ugly looking thing. We got ourselves some little troops here. So as you can see, straight away in the second mission on the campaign, which we didn't get on the human campaign, is that we got ourselves the extra troop here. We got them, the SY demons. I think they're called Slayer demons. As you can hear, there's some kind of dropship somewhere. These just like the other ones, the Reapers. They're exactly like the Reapers. They just look differently. Look more of a badass, like blades coming out the back of their arms, and it's a bit of a mixture of Alien, really. It's got an alien head. If you ever seen it, Alien, the film, yeah, it's a lot like that. Alien head with arms and legs. Okay, so that's that. That's my little base. We got ourselves the Mind Hive and the Warrior Hive. So it's a lot different than the human one. We've got pretty much like a genetic base. It kind of generates. It kind of makes the people. Makes aliens. Up against. Oh, so we do have a different ammunition. As you just saw there, it kind of the whole body blew up and left the legs. Have you seen this? This is just disgusting. So they obviously want action straight away and give us a bit of grief, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna make sure this sounds a bit low. There we go. So what I was saying was, this base is like genetic built. It's like all a bleed pod and things like that. Ooh. and it just gets zapped down. Like a heart, one big heart, organs and all kinds of horrible looking things. So I just built a gene sack. So it's all about biology, and it's, for example, watch this. I build a troop and it comes out of that horrible looking hole which you do not want to think of. And and you got yourself your demons that come out of these gene sacks, and all I think about is the Lord of the Rings when the orcs are getting made in these little horrible gooey sack things under the floor and stuff, underground. And anyway, that's that. It's basically exactly the same copy of the humans, just it looks more of a, well, more alien, I suppose, more biology. So technology in their eyes is not like our technology. It's totally different. They are adapt to their genetics. They advance in their genetics, and that's how they've become strong and powerful in their technologies. And obviously, the humans on this game have technology such as machines and stuff like that to advance them. So you know, total different opposite factions and how they work, which is quite good. Even though that there's a mirror image, and they just killed my worm. Okay, so that's basically it for this. I guess I'm gonna have to build one of them and a few of them, and so I'll leave a couple of troops here just in case I get ambushed again, because they're right sneaky buggers. Let's go. Built myself a browser because you do need credits, even though it is the second mission. Okay, so, oh, there we go, there's a one. Okay, so that's us sorted for that. Getting attacked at the top there, but there's nothing to worry about. The map is pretty much telling us to go south. Cross this little bridge. This is pretty much giving us resource points. Remember, we got to kill communication satellites, so what we got to do is search them out for communication satellites, and I'm obviously going the wrong way, so get back down there. That's a load of rubbish. What was that? Oh. So they've got a firestorm set in place there. We're on the second mission. Which is very effective against our demons. And the Reaper. So if you've seen a difference on the human campaign and the alien campaign, pretty much straight away you've got new units. You've got your demons straight away. You've got new troops. I think what they're doing is they assume that you go to the humans first and learn the game, and then you go to the aliens, and then you go from there. So basically, anyone who's playing the alien campaign pretty much knows what they're doing. Okay, so I've just killed 3 communication arrays there, and it's still not ended the mission. So basically, there's going to be a few more hidden around the map, which we're going to have to kill. And there's a little fog bit there, what I need to reveal. There we go. This should be the last bit.
Attack.
I just can't imagine this game in our day and our time. Basically, if a game like this got created in the year 2012 with the technology that we have today, the graphics and everything, this RTS game would be really, really absolutely brilliant to play. Exactly like the content that we see now, but more better graphics, more better units, and just a little bit of improvement. One of the games I'll definitely play if I did consider making this game again. Storyline to it's brilliant. The way they've got the style of the units is very unique compared to our RTS games, which are quite common sometimes. Okay, so that's basically it for that mission. We're flying through these missions. They're very simple. There's nothing much to cover because they're basically just like a copied image version of the humans. And I suppose we'll save it. We'll go on the next one.
Legacy revealed.
Legacy revealed. Fortunately, guys, that's all I got time for this episode. So take care, and I'll see you on the next videos.